Oh, g'day guys, welcome to Others Videos. What have we got to talk about in this video? Alright, what's in the box? Here we go, what's in the box? Alright. Have I got a doozy, another doozy for you guys, you know? Alright, but before we know we could waffle on, we need to get a yum sharing to me, man. Hey, this stuff has got balls, man. This stuff's got balls. Alright, let me undo the cork, you know, get to the point. Give a bit of a pour. There's a fucking pour in there. Alright, let's put the cock back in there. Alright, cheers, guys. God, they really did hit the spot. Oh, yeah. Alright, in the box. Alright, you ready for it? Alright, it's no more poker machines, no more monitors. That's right, we're going back to Bootleg versus Originals. This is Season 3, Episode number 19, Part 29. I can't believe I've got up to 29 parts. What have I got a doozy for this one? Alright. I'm going to start off with the... I'm going to start off. Alright, I'm going to start off with this one. Alright. Here it is here, guys. Have a look at this thing up. Look at how... This has got a bit of real estate here. Alright, I'm going to hold it up there so you guys can sort of say, hey man, what board's this? What board is this? My God, look at the size of it. Yep, that's what she normally says. No, it's winter time now. It's a bit different. Alright, check that out. Alright, what this is. Alright, this here is an original qubit. Alright, an original qubit, if you have a look. I received it from somebody. He goes, hey man, I'll stop wobbling it around a bit. Oh, don't worry about this. See these jumpers here? This is how he got it. And what happens is, the legs are broken. Some guys actually put these jumper wires. I know it looks like a half eaten pasty, but it does work. What happened was, I'm gonna hold it like this for you guys. Oh, hang on. He got it and he goes, hey man, the board's not working, it's watchdogging and all this. I said, man, watchdogging is when you watch two dogs in a park humping each other, man. It's called resetting. Yeah, but the book says watchdogging. Alright, I'll give you what it... There's a circuit diagram from this, okay? Now, in here, on this corner, where is it here? Around here, on this circuit here, okay, is the resetting section, okay? And this little timer says watchdogging, okay? That's their term, okay? But it's resetting. And what was wrong with this board was he fucked around with it, okay? As I said, you learn by your fuck-ups, okay? What he did, he fucked around over here. He butchered a couple of the tracks. Hang on, I'll hold it there for you guys. He fucked around here because there was a couple of cuts here and there. And eventually worked it all out. Don't look at this. This is what you got to do when the tracks are gone from underneath so you don't short out. That's it. Yeah, man, it's a bit of a cowboy job or a butcher job. You know, it depends on what type of rump steak you get. All right, so what do you do when you fix it, okay? So I sorted out his fuck up and I sorted that out. But the biggest problem, the culprit with this board was, oh God, it's a big board. The culprit with this board was, all right, it was his fucking program. Okay, where the fuck is EPROMs? Here they over here. The problem with this was it was his EPROMs. He goes, hey, how do you know that was EPROMs? I said, mate, I downloaded here. Here's his EPROMs. There, that's his EPROMs. That's what his labels were. I said, mate, don't believe sometimes your EPROMs are that. You got to go to main, download the ROMs, and put it into Robert Dan, and you could check it out. He goes, oh, but I did that. I said, really? Seriously? I said, don't worry about it, mate. You learn by your fuck-ups. I keep telling people, you know, you learn by your fuck-up. It's on a game board. It's not the end of the fucking world. So what I did is I built a new set of ROMs with my programmer, okay? And I plugged it in. Then I knew that section was working. Then I was just fucking around with his, there's this reset line around here, basically. I've sort of done that for him. I've never worked on a qubit, okay? Well, it was a pretty crappy game back in its day because the fucking joystick was on an angle. Okay, it was like instead of having it up and down like this, you know, or this way, the prick of the joystick was on a 45-degree angle for the game. The little guy goes toot, 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 and he jumps down. But you know, you will not believe it. He sent me this in the fucking mail. Now, guys, get ready. I'm going to hold it for you guys to have an Uncle Doug. All right, that's in camera view. I'm going to hold it there. That's right. The real McCoy, man. This is the real McCoy, okay? Yep, I'm holding it there so you could go, you know? All right, seriously, guys, that's the real McCoy. Original Gottlieb manual, unmolested. I actually had to go wash my hands. If you have a look, there's no no gearbox oils or fucking or anything, you know? Have a look at that. That's the original McCoy, basically, you know? So, yeah, that's it. I'm flicking it so you guys can Uncle Doug yourselves, you know, over this, you know. But as I said, you know, I got this with the board, but I actually downloaded the manual off the internet. Went to down the road, got it in A3 because I print everything in A3 and all that. But there, as I said, that's what I normally do, the old-fashioned way, you know. So while I've got that, he goes, yeah, man, this is not bad, man. This is not bad. But get ready for it, okay? Hang on, the old saying is, yeah, man, it's bootlegs and originals. Yeah, that's the original. Hang on, let me put his board away, this 1 kilometre board. Now, hear this guy out, guys. This is the bootleg. All right, this is the bootleg version of that board, okay? So, and by the way, the original needs a little soundboard on the side there. You've got to run a little separate board there. But what do these guys do with the bootleg? They put it all in one, basically. Around here is the soundboard section, basically, you know. So, yeah, it's all around here's the sound. But it doesn't have the special chip or whatever it's called. There's some special chip in that. Yeah, so this is the bootleg. My bootleg's got a problem is the pots are fucked because there's two pots in there. I've got to change the pots in my one, you know. So, yeah, this is one of the bootlegs that I've got. I sent the message to the boys there to make me the PCB geeks are going to make me an adapter for this bootleg, you know, and all this stuff, you know. Hold it there. See all this work here, all around here. That's full done by factory, basically, you know. It's all done by factory. It's not me. It's factory. I'm going to put a piece of tape there and all these. This is what this board is. This bootleg board is, you know. But you know the old saying is, wait, you just can't have one. You've got to have another one. Here it is here. All right, check this guy out. This is another bootleg, okay? Now, this was a little bit different here. They're using a cam for their 7441 and that. But, yeah, it's another bootleg. But this one here had a battery in here, over here, and it sort of leaked out, basically, and it fucked the tracks over here. Yeah, man, this one's pretty fucked. I've tried to repair it, and all that, but I was using the original manual sort of work out how the address lines are going. But this is going to go onto eBay, can't be fuck sales, sort of, you know, can't be bothered repairing it. It works, boots up and all that, but it's got sprite issues and all this shit, basically. So, yeah, this is another one. So that's what the bootlegs, and the thing is, these qubits do not pop up every day, basically, you know. They don't pop up, you know, as a game board. Yeah, man, you're trying to do a sales pitch here, man. You're trying to do a sales pitch. No, I'm just saying it as it is and that. But, back to this original bootleg, mate. Have a look at the size of the edge connector. It's a 30, okay? Have a look how big it is. So I had to go old school and to wire it up. Sorry, it's that way. I had to go old school to power it all up, basically. All I need, you know, is videos and all that shit, basically, you know. So, yeah, I've got that sorted out for him. I'm going to post it out to him. He's going to have an Uncle Doug, you know. Yeah, man, you know, this is not bad, this video, man, not bad. All right, so I've got another one coming. All right, what have I got here? I'm a bit organised today. All right, now this one here is a Wonder Boy original. Yeah, man, you're bringing out your own stuff again, regurgitating all your stuff that you've got to show. All right. The thing is, I'm going to put my coaster there in case you guys don't know where it is. Yep, there is. That's the site. You know, email me if you've got questions or whatever. The reason I brought this guy out is basically, man, this stuff's, try it out, man. Go and buy a bottle. I don't know what it's worth. I got it as a gift, you know, for a repair job. Oh, there's a little bit of drink in there. Okay. Oh yeah. This is an original Wonder Boy. Okay. Like I'm saying, the reason I brought this guy out is I've got the other day in. Okay. I got in a Pitfall. This is a bootleg Pitfall. Okay. Hang on, I'll put it into camera view. I'll zoom it down a little bit. This is a bootleg Pitfall. Okay. If you check all my other videos there with the Wonder Boy bootleg and that one guy contacted me, he bought one of my company stuff sale bootlegs of a Wonder Boy. He actually spent the time in that and got it going. Good on you, man. Good on you. At least you tried. You got it going. You didn't spend big dollars on it, you know what I mean? But at least you gave it a go and you learned. I've noticed you was reaching out to other people to give you ideas, basically. And that, again, I'm giving you 2 thumbs up, mate. Not the 2 fingers, the 2 thumbs up, man. You know who I'm talking about. So yeah, I got this, you know, and I said, he goes, oh man, it doesn't work. The little character, this is Pitfall 2, a little Pitfall. The guy jumps like, and he jumps over. He wasn't there. I haven't goo washed this and that. I just threw it in the fucking corner, in the naughty corner. I said, I'll get around to the prick and sort it out. So I just wanted to show you guys that, you know, this is what a bootleg, and this here is the big daughter board. Mainly the daughter boards are for security, basically, you know what I mean? So, you know, and again, this, you know, look at this, you know, look at the original, and then you have a look at the bootleg version. And it's pretty good. Hasn't been molested by anyone. You know, it's pretty clean. It is what it is, you know. I keep saying the words all the time, you know, put a bit of love into it, everything into it. So that's that one. But here's the fucking special kicker that I've got. I'm reaching down. They're all down here on the ground. I'm not going to step on them. I've laid them all out. I got, this is what I got the other day, went over, okay? This one here is the second time I've seen this board, okay? This here, I'm going to put it laid down like that so you guys can sort of see it. This is my favourite company again, Konami. This is an original, this is an original Gyruss, okay? This is the real McCoy. Okay, check this guy out. Okay, this is the real McCoy. Okay, yep, this is the real McCoy. You can sort of see this is the jumper for the power. The bootlegs don't have that. All right, I'm going to open it up for you like a centerfold. Check all this out, man. This is an original McCoy. Okay, see the little daughter boards on there, done by Konami. Okay, check it all out. This is the real McCoy, basically. I'm going to hold it there for you guys so you can pause the screen. Yep, that's the original McCoy. Second time I've seen one of these. Okay, seriously, second time. All right, so as I said, the guy goes, hey man, Arthur, can you put it through your Goo machine, clean it all up for me, and all this shit. And I said, mate, it's pretty fucking clean, you know. This is a really clean board, unmolested. I'm holding it for you guys. You can pause it. You know, check it all out, basically, you know. Yeah, it's like a centerfold. You know, check that out, man. Check this out, you know. As I said, this has got, fucking flopping it around. This has got 5 8910s, okay? That's for the sound because of that. And that. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, you know what I mean? So, yeah, see, have a look at this area here. Now, but wait. Okay, we cut. This is bootleg versus original. All right, now check out this other one. Yeah, man, what are you doing? You're pulling out your stuff that you showed last time. Okay, if people haven't seen it, this is a new one again. No, this is not a new. I've already showed this in one of my other ones. Okay, now this is the bootleg. Check that out, man. Check this out. I'm going to hold it there. Have a look at this. Play that other one a couple of minutes before. Go, you know, go back, and have a look at it. You know, how close is it? You know, from the original and the bootleg. It still had the little 2 stops there for the power. Okay. Now this is the bottom of the board. This one here is another one. See how it's got the daughter boards on there? Okay, I'm going to hold it there for you guys. Stop moving it around so you don't get a headache. Have a look at that. This one here, you can sort of see it. I can't use my other hand. Hang on, all right. See? Oh, have a look over here. See the details on this. See how the big daughter board is on there and all that. Another security chip on there. Play the other one back. Keep going backwards and forwards. Watch between the two. Okay, that's what this is. So have a look at this particular Gyruss. As I said, this is a one-off one that I've got basically. But okay, now, but thing is, now check the other Gyruss. This is the most common gyrus that I've seen out there, okay? This is the most common gyrus that I've seen. What I normally do is I put a bit of this stuff here so I stop the battle scars. Okay? Oh, you see how these amps are upside down? The reason that is, these guys are an LM4461. The other guys, oh boy, I'll have to hold it for you guys, is a, no guys, there are 61s, and the one's a 60. Basically, there's two types of amps in there, alright? So, as I said, that's the same looking board, same little ID plug there on basically, but the bottom board is, oh fuck, it's so much problems here. See how the bottom board is? It's different layout here. This is the most common one that I've seen all the time out there basically with the outlines with this, you know what I mean? Have a look at that, you know what I mean? This is running a Z80 for the program, 6889 for the graphics basically around there. So two boards running two processors, you know what I mean, to do the game basically on this, you know what I mean? But as I said, you know, great game, okay, we're doing the soft switch again. Great game, man, great game, you know what I mean? But as I said, the other guy gave me an original. As I said, just showing you three different types of gyruses back out there, you know what I mean? So you can sort of see how it's sort of laid out different. Like I said, play back the other video to have a sticky nose on there, you know? But yeah, but the soundboard, always been the same, hasn't been changed. This is what I remember seeing all the time back in the day. But as I said, no one would have noticed the difference between originals or the bootlegs back then, you know what I mean? So again, you know, the sound played the same everything in that. I've got one board that's missing all these 5 bloody 8910s. It's going to cost me a couple of bucks, you know, but what do you do, mate? You know, that's part of the stereo system on this. But here's one I was going to bring up the other day. I got some mail from the Australia Post. I know they're a bit shit in service here and there, but you wouldn't believe what I received. I know it's a bit late, but this is what I received. Have a look at that, man. I'm going to hold it to you. This is from AMD out of Sydney, dated 99. Okay, I know it's a bit late. Hold that there. I'm not holding so you can sort of read the flyer, you know what I mean? But I mean, that's what it came in, the March Madness, okay, giveaway. I'm going to hold it for you guys to sort of see what the prices are, you know, have a geezer like that, you know what I mean? All right, check that out, you know what I mean? I'll let you sort of hold it there, you know? Now, we're opening up the center page of advertising now. All right, check that out. Have a look at the price of these games back in 99 for you guys who didn't got no clue what stuff used to be costing us back in the day, you know? Have a look at that. All right, check that out. All right, there you go, Matt. Check that out, all right? Now we've got to go to the redemption section of the page. Check those out. All right? Have a look at the prices. Back in 99, man. 99. Check out the prices. All right? Have a look at Guns N' Roses pinball machine. Data East Guns N' Roses. 1850, man. You can't find that for today for 1850. Have a look at that. Check that out. Have a look at that for a joke. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got this in the mail. I couldn't believe it. I started laughing at it. Have a look at the game boards and that. Yeah, stop shaking your hand, man. Yeah, check that out, man. Check that out. These are the prices back in 99, mate. All right? Check that out, mate. Yeah, unbelievable, mate, you know? So there, yeah, you like that one? Yeah, got this, you know, from these guys, you know, back in the day, you know? And it came in a couple of weeks ago, you know? So, yeah, I thought I was bring this out for a laugh, you know? So there you go. On that note, all right, as I said, I haven't done a bootleg versus original for a while. It's always hard to come up with some topics. Like I said, if you've got any questions, you can always drop me a message at this email address and all there. Okay, courtesy of the guys up there at, who made these for me at Queensland. All right. So on that note, you know, the old saying is, you know, pinball machines, video games, and pokies are a passion. If you like it, give me the thumbs or the finger. As I said, you like it, down the bottom. As I said, you know, mate, this stuff, give me, oh, man. All right, on that note, cheers, guys. Thanks for watching another video of mine.